পাবলিক করে দিয়েছি। দেখো hello students, today's class is indefinite integral and basic, and today we'll solve on substitution method. First of all, integration of, right, start writing everybody. Integration of sin x into cos x dx. What will be the integration? And we are doing the very basic on substitution. What is the integration of sin x into cos x? Tell.
Minus sin 2x by 4.
So there are number of ways to solve the sum. First of all, if you multiply by half, so this is coming sin 2x dx. So integration of sin 2x is minus cos 2x by 2. So we can write this as minus cos 2x by 2 plus c. There is some another method also. If we take sin x as t by substitution, it will be cos x dx equal to dt. So it will be t dt. So t square by 2. Okay? It's okay everybody? Next. Integration e to the power 1 by x into minus 1 by x square dx. What to do? You have to take anything as t whose derivative is present in the sum. It means we are doing differentiation and integration at a time. Okay? Solve it. It means we need the it means we need the proper concept on differentiation. So 1 by x equal to t, so minus 1 by x square dx equal to dt. Therefore we can write this as e to the power t dt. So e to the power t plus c, so e to the power minus 1 by x. No, it is not minus 1 by x, it is the power just 1 by x. Okay, understood? Next, integration of e to the power sin x into cos x dx. What to do for here? Who will tell? Take sin x as t. Okay? Cover karo. Do the sum. If we take sin x as t, So cos x dx equal to dt. So we are getting here e to the power t dt. So answer is coming e to the power t plus c. So e to the power sin x plus c. So this basic level we are habituated. Okay, right? So we are habituated with this basic level. So let's go to the next formula of substitution, which are the most important. There are such 6 formulas. Write down dx by x square plus a square is 1 by a tan inverse x by a plus c. Number 2, dx by x square minus a square is 1 by 2a log of x minus a by x plus a plus c. Remember one thing, by the way, I want to tell you one thing. You'll see in number of books, they are writing log of mod. Log is already defined to be positive. Within log, whatever there, that is positive. So it is unnecessary to give the mod on the log. Okay? Remember this. Number 3, dx by a square minus x square, that is 1 by 2a log of a plus x by a minus x. So you can provide mod, you may not provide mod, it does not matter. Next, dx by root over x square plus a square, this is coming to be log of, actually ln, x plus root over x square plus a square plus c. Next formula, dx by root over x square minus a square, that is log of x plus root over x square minus a square plus c. And the last formula is dx by a square minus x square. So this is coming to be sin inverse x by a plus c. So everybody, these 6 formulas are extremely important for the substitution, and these are the last formula of the substitution. And we'll do the number of sums based on substitution. Write down this. Let's do some basic question on substitution which we have done previously. For example, tan of root x by root x dx. What is the integration for this? What will be the integration? Which, once again? Now, we have to take anything as t whose derivative should be present in the sum. In 99% case of the substitution, we are doing the basic substitution. Saturday we will do the standard substitution. Okay? So if we take root x as t, it depends on the knowledge on differentiation. Okay? So if we take root x as t, then do this, check it. Yes, right. Root x equal to t. Yes, 1 by 2 you are telling though. So 1 by 2, 1 by 3 minus plus, that will to go outside. Right though? So do this. Do this. English. So dx by root x equal to 2 dt. So we can write this as dx by root x as 2 dt. Therefore we can write 2 tan t dt. What is the integration for tan t?
Log sec t plus
yes,
t plus tan t.
exactly right. Log sec t.
Sec t plus
No.
no, log t.
Log sec x. Tan x integration is log sec x. So log sec t plus c.
Sir,
Tell.
can you show this one then?
What is how this value is coming? Tan t. Okay, just a minute. Once again, Priyanshu, what you are asking? Priyanshu, what you are asking? Tell me once again.
Means, can you show the derivative of log sec t? It's how it is coming.
How the integration of tan t is coming?
Yes.
Okay. Integration of tan x. So sin x by cos x dx. If we take cos x equal to t, so minus sin x dx equal to dt. So sin x dx is minus dt by t log t. Okay, understood? So minus log t or ln t, whatever you say. So minus ln cos x. So minus is coming over here. So it is better not to keep minus outside. So log sec x. So integration of tan x is log sec x. Understood this? You have understood? Aditya, understood this?
Yes.
Next sum. Integration of x minus a by x plus a dx. Remember one thing, the long sums whatever we'll solve today, next day I'll show you the shortest possible method so that we can solve the long sums in 1-2 lines. First we have to know the details. What to do here?
So x plus a minus 2.
X plus a minus 2a, otherwise there are a number of ways because linear power is there. Linear power of x is there. Okay, there are a number of ways. What he is telling, what Priyanshu is telling, x plus a minus 2a. Otherwise, we can take denominator as t. So x plus a equal to t. So dx equal to dt. Otherwise, what he is telling, x plus a minus 2a, everything better. Okay, linear power of x is there here. So we can write x plus a as t. Instead of x, we can write t minus a. It was another minus a dt. Therefore, t by t, that is dt minus 2a dt by t. So integration of dt is t minus 2a log t or ln t, whatever you say, plus c. Okay, understood this? Next sum. Integration of tan cube x. What to do? What to do for this? Derivative of tan x is sec square x.
Into 1 by 1 sec square x minus 1.
Then what will be the benefit? No, not like that. Whenever, remember one thing, whenever we'll take anything as t, its derivative should be present in the sum. It is better, okay? So what will you do? Take tan x into tan square x. Tan x into tan square x, because the derivative of tan x is sec square x and we have to present the sec square x here. So we can write here tan x into sec square x minus 1. Yes, right. So tan x into sec square x dx minus tan x dx. So if we take tan x equal to t, so sec square x dx equal to dt. So everybody, sec square x dx is dt. Therefore we are getting here t dt minus, once again, what is the integration of tan x?
Log sec x.
Log sec x. So minus log sec x plus c. So t square by 2 minus log sec x, and finally put the value of t. Sum is over. And finally put the value of t. See this. Next sum. If it is, everybody understood this? If it is, instead of tan cube x, I am changing this, okay? Instead of tan cube x, if it is tan cube x into sec x, what will be done? Tan cube x into sec x, then what to be done? Who will tell? anyhow what you are thinking to take as t, its derivative should be present. Who will tell what to be done? Better tan cube as tan into tan square into tan. Tan square as sec square minus 1 because sec x derivative is sec x tan x present here. Do it. Do this everybody. So once again tan cube x as tan square x into tan x. Anyhow we have to take anything as t whose derivative should be present in the sum. So if we take tan square x as sec square x minus 1 because the differentiation of sec x is present here, it means we have to know the differentiation. Therefore we can write sec x equal to t. So sec x tan x dx equal to dt. So we can write this as t square minus 1 dt. T square is t cube by 3 and 1 is 1 dt means what? 1 dt means what? T cube by 3 minus t plus c and finally you'll put the value. Okay, it's okay though. Next sum. Let's go to the next sum. Integration tan to the power 4x, then what to be done? If it is the integration of tan to the power 4x, then what to do? Who will tell? Okay. Let's start breaking this. Tan to the power 4 means tan square into tan square. Tan square is everybody. What happened? Tan square x into tan square x. What is the derivative of tan square x? Aditya bolo.
Tan square x.
What is the derivative of tan x? You tell me. Derivative.
Sec x.
Sec square x. So present here sec square x minus 1. Do this. Tan square x into sec square x minus 1 dx. So we can write this as tan square x into sec square x dx minus once again 1 tan square x. Okay, directly I can apply. I can do directly. Once again 1 tan square x is coming. So what will you do? Once again sec square x minus 1. Everybody, we are doing the very basic integrals. Remember one thing, that whatever you are thinking to take as t, in general case, we have to present its derivative in the sum. Otherwise, whenever in the linear function is there, we can manipulate and we can solve the sum. Okay, let's see this. So if we take tan x as t, so sec square x dx equal to dt, so this is coming t square dt minus sec square x is tan x and minus x plus c. Finally, this is coming t cube by 3 and sum is done. Okay, that's it. Let's go to the next sum. Integration sin square x by cos to the power 4x. Continuously I am telling everyone, we are doing the totally basic integral on substitution, and integration is the most important. It is the operator. Therefore, we have to know the integration. On the basis of integration, there are lot of chapters are there for the any entrance examination. What to do?
So tan cube x by 3 plus.
Yes, right.
We have to break it as
Come and solve.
tan.
Solve it. It's very good. What is your name?
Priyanshu Mukherjee.
Your name is?
Priyanshu Mukherjee.
Priyanshu. Thank you very much. Okay, everybody, let us go to the next one. Integration cos cube x. Remember one thing, in entrance examination you will not get easy question, and there are a lot of chapters like differential equation, definite integral, area, application of integral, even application of derivative, and lot of chapters are there which are totally solely dependent on the integration as the operator. So we have to know the very basic and foundation. We are doing the foundation on integration so that in the next day, in the next class, we can do the standard integral.
Sin x minus sin cube x plus 1 by 3 plus.
Yes, right. Cos square x. There are number two ways to solve the sum. One is the cos 3x ka formula, okay, and another is cos square x into cos x. So we are getting cos square x is 1 minus sin square x. It means whatever you are thinking to take as t, its derivative should be present in the sum. And if we take sin x as t, so cos x dx is dt. Therefore, 1 minus t square. So t minus t cube by 3 plus c. Sum is over. It is okay, everybody? So I'll proceed. Integration of sine to the power 5x dx. Solve it. What to do for sine to the power 5x? Once again, sine to the power, whatever you are thinking to take as t, its derivative should be present in the sum. It means sine to the power 4x into sin x. Sine to the power 4 is 1 minus cos square whole square, cos x as t because the derivative is the sin x present in the sum series. Therefore, you can write this as this is sin square x whole square into sin x dx. Today totally basic integrals will proceed, and in the next day we will do the standard integrals. So 1 minus cos square x whole square, sin square x as 1 minus cos square x, because whose derivative is this sin x, that is the cos x. Therefore, and plus and minus is does not matter here. So cos x equal to t. So minus sin x dx equal to dt. Therefore, we can write this as minus, because minus plus constant will be going outside. So 1 minus t square whole square dt. So minus if we absorb, or we can keep minus outside, as you think better. 1 minus 2t square plus t to the power 4 dt. Therefore, we can write this here minus t minus 2t cube by 3 plus t to the power 5 by 5. Everybody, by observation we can solve the joint radius question. There are some ways, like whenever we will do the, remember one thing, whenever we will do the integration, the coefficient is coming down. Okay, and whenever we are doing the differentiation, coefficient is coming up. Remember this. Next sum. Integration of root tan x by sin x cos x. Always whatever you are thinking to take as t, its derivative should be present in the sum. Whatever you are thinking to take as t, its derivative should be present in the sum. What to do? Let's do one thing. See, there is no any another way than to take the tan x as t square, because it is under root of r. Okay. There is no any another way. We have to take the tan x as t square. Therefore, we can do like this. We have to take tan x as t square. There is no any other way. Or t, as you think better. If we take the t square, then root will go. Whenever we are thinking to take tan as the t square, tan, its derivative is what? Sec square. We have to present sec square in the numerator. Key understood? Sure. Therefore, first of all, multiply sec square x, because we are planning to take tan x t square. Now, denominator also multiply by sec square x, because we have to balance. This is sec square x. Automatically see your result is coming. So this is coming sec square x dx equal to 2t dt, and here it is everybody. So tan x as t square, acha, cos x into sec x is coming cancelled, and sin x into sec x is tan x. Denominator is coming tan x. This is coming root tan x. We have to get into the formation, proper form we need. Now the sum is over. Key done to. So we are getting here everybody. This is root tan x is t, tan x as t square, sec square x dx is 2t dt, t square coming and cancelled, and we are getting 2 dt, that is 2t plus c. Now put the value t as the root tan x. So final answer is coming to be 2 root tan x plus c. Write down this everybody, see and write down. Okay, everyone comfortable? Next question. Integration dx by e to the power x dx by e to the power x minus 1. What to be done? What to do here? Okay. What to do?
e to the power x minus 1 st.
Yes, right. Because e to the power x is present here, therefore we can take this as e to the power x minus 1 equal to t. So e to the power x dx equal to dt. Therefore we can write here dt by t. So everybody, it is directly we can substitute because its derivative is present here. Therefore dt by t is log t plus c, that is coming ln log whatever you think e to the power x minus 1 plus c. Okay. Next, if the question is like this, dx by e to the power x plus 1, what to do? What you are thinking to do? What you are thinking to do? E to the power x plus 1. There are a number of ways to solve the sum.
Power x minus e to the power x.
Once again, bolo.
E to the power x minus e to the power x.
What is the benefit? There are a number of ways to solve the sum. Directly we can take e to the power x plus 1 st. But the best way and better way is that whatever you are planning to take as t, its derivative should be present in the sum. Then what to be done? Let us multiply, remember this method. Let us multiply numerator denominator by e to the power minus x. E to the power minus x. Let's see. Because the derivative of e to the power minus x is minus e to the power minus x. Minus plus does not matter because it is coming outside. Right? Write this. Therefore, we can multiply numerator denominator by e to the power minus x dx by 1 plus e to the power minus x. Now, if we take 1 plus e to the power minus x as t, because we need the concept on differentiation, everyone. Now, minus e to the power minus x dx equal to dt. Therefore, e to the power minus x dx, this is coming minus dt by t. Directly we can write this as log t plus c. Sum is over. Next sum. So all the sums which you have done, it was easy. Just if we take anything as t, its derivative is present in the sum. So I am giving one sum, which is something different. Cos x plus x sin x by x into x plus cos x. Everybody, what to be done? In this type of cases, you have to manipulate so that either it will be cancelled in the numerator denominator, otherwise whatever you are thinking to take as t, its derivative should be present in the sum. Try this. What to do here? I am giving 1 minute time. Try to solve it. Remember this, everybody. Continuously I am telling the way we are solving the class we are taking today. This is totally on basic integrals. Okay, you have to be expertise in basic integral. Then only we can do the standard integral. Saturday we are doing the next day we are doing the standard integral. Okay, so what to be done? First of all, say this. You say x plus cos x. If we take x plus cos x as t, what is coming? 1 minus sin x. It is not present. Multiplied by x. Remember one thing, there are 5 types of functions in our syllabus. The functions are LIATE, log, inverse, algebraic function. Log, it means inverse, it means sine inverse, cos inverse, tan inverse. Algebraic function, it means 1, 2, 3, x square. Like this trigonometric function, that is sin x, cos x. and exponential function e to the power x, 2 to the power x, sin e to the power sin x, like that. Whenever there is a mixed, the problem is coming there. But we are doing the basic substitution for this. What to be done? We have to add or subtract in such a way, or we have to multiply numerator, denominator, anything, always, so that something is getting cancelled, and if we take anything as t, its derivative should be present in the sum. So what do we do? In this case, just see, x plus cos x, the clue, x plus cos x, if I add x, then balance x. I am separating from the middle. I am separating from the middle. Therefore, we are getting x plus cos x by x. I am separating x plus cos x minus, if I take minus common, x common, 1 minus sin x by x into x plus cos x, and sum is done. Just see everybody, cancelled. This is cancelled. If we take x plus cos x equal to t, then 1 minus sin x dx equal to dt. So this is coming to be dx by x minus dt by t. So this is log x minus log t plus c. Sum is over. Okay, understood? Aditya, understood this? Obhigan? Priyanshu?
Yes, sir.
Okay, chalo, continue. Let's continue. Next sum, 1 minus 1 by x square into e to the power x plus 1 by x dx. Solve it. What to do? Always, once again, we have to see, we have to take anything as t whose derivative should be present in the sum. Then what to be done?
X plus 1 by x as t.
Yes, right, because its derivative is present. Do it first. Complete. X plus 1 by x equal to t. So 1 minus the derivative of x is 1 and derivative of x to the power minus 1 is minus 1 by x square. Therefore, minus 1 by x square dx equal to dt. So we can write this as 1 minus 1 by x square dx is removed as a dt. And we are getting e to the power t. So e to the power t integration is e to the power t plus c, and the final answer is okay. Understood this? Now let's apply that 6 formulas of the substitution. Okay. Once again I am writing the formulas, and let us apply the these 6 formulas. These are very important. So dx by x square plus a square equal to 1 by a tan inverse x by a plus c. Number 2, dx by x square minus a square equal to 1 by 2a log of x minus a by x plus a plus c. Number 3, you can apply, once again I am telling you, you can apply mod on log, you may not apply mod on log, it does not matter, because log is defined as within log there should be positive quantity. Okay? Therefore, a square minus x square, that is 1 by 2a log of a plus x by a minus x plus c. Number 4, dx by x square plus minus x square. Number 4 and 5 I am giving at a time. So this is 4 and 5, previously I had given separately. So I am giving here at a time x plus root over x square plus minus a square. For plus it is plus, for minus it is minus. and then dx by root over a square minus x square equal to sine inverse x by a plus c. So everybody, I want to tell you one thing. There are a lot of common mistake is there in integral while solving the integration. Just see one thing. I have seen lot of common mistake students are making. So let us discuss one common mistake. So 1 by x square plus a square is 1 by a tan inverse x by a plus c. What is the proof of this formula? First, let us understand what is the proof of this formula. If we take x equal to a tan theta, I am proving this formula. Therefore, dx equal to a sec square theta d theta. Now, okay, you are understanding that? Now, dx is a sec square theta d theta. Just understand how the proof is coming. Then I'll tell you the number of students they are making the common mistake. So that we'll discuss later. X has the a tan theta. It means a square tan square theta. This is a square tan square theta plus a square. If we take a square common, denominator 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta. So here it is coming sec square theta, and this is a sec square theta d theta, and this is getting cancelled. So what is coming? 1 by a d theta is theta plus c, right? So we are getting 1 by a theta plus c. Theta means what, everyone? See here. X by a equal to tan theta. So theta equal to tan inverse x by a, and it is the proof of the formula. So 1 by a tan inverse x by a plus c. So understand one thing, the formula is coming, the proof of the formula is this, that is why the integration of this is 1 by a tan inverse x by a. Okay, I have seen lot of students, they are making mistake that whenever this type of sum is given, dx by x to the power 4 plus a to the power 4, everybody, this is a common mistake for number of students. Just see one thing, I have seen number of students, they are doing like this, x square whole square plus a square whole square, and they are writing 1 by a, it means a square tan inverse x by a. So everyone, this is the wrong formula. This is the wrong way. This is the wrong way. Remember, if it is not x square, the formula will not work. What is the reason behind it? Because if we go to the proof of the formula, okay, in this case you have to take x square as tan theta or x square as a square tan theta, then 2x dx is coming, the formula will not work. It means what? Whenever this is coming x square only, the formula will work. For any other power, the formula will not work. We have to see some another manipulation. That's it, clear? So let us proceed. dx by 2x square plus 3. And one more thing, everyone, it is better if we can manipulate. This formula, these 6 formulas will work only when the coefficient of x square should be, I am telling about numerical coefficient, okay? The coefficient of x square should be 1. Otherwise, the formula will not work, okay? It means what to be done here? Just see, we have to take 2 common. We have to take 2 common. Constant can be manipulated in any way. We can manipulate the constant in any way. First of all, we have to make the coefficient of x square as 1, numerical coefficient. Now, constant we can write as a square. Therefore, 1 by a tan inverse x by a plus c. Concept here? Let's start. Next up. Next. Integration dx by 2x square minus 5. What to do? Let's apply the second formula. First of all, the coefficient of x square should be 1. Try this, everybody, try. Do this, everyone, do this. First of all, what to do? We have to take 2 common, x square minus 5 by 2. 5 by 2 can be written as root over 5 by 2 whole square. Therefore, half x square minus a square, it is the formula number 2. So, 1 by 2a, a means this is a constant number, log of x minus a by x plus a plus c. Okay, it's okay. Next sum. In this way, we'll manipulate. Once again, I'm telling you, the coefficient of the numerical coefficient of x square to apply this formula should be 1. It means we have to take the coefficient of x square as 1 and constant we can manipulate in any way. One such sum I am giving you, then I will show you some application. Root over 2 minus 5x square, solve it. And as we know the last formula, we are getting dx by a square minus x square, that is sine inverse x by a plus c. It means first of all, once again, we have to take the coefficient of x square common, but we cannot take minus outside because calculus is the study of real analysis. We cannot take complex number in general case. Yes, it is possible, we can take this, but generally we cannot take this. Therefore, we are taking root over 5 outside. So, dx by 2 by 5 minus x square. This 2 by 5 we can write this as a square minus x square, that is sine inverse x by a plus c. Okay, understood the application of the formula? Next. So everybody, once again I am telling you, we are doing on basic substitution. There is some another type which is very common for the board examination and just solving the sums, that is x square. Suppose this type of sums, x square plus 2x. First of all, we have to absorb all the x to make a whole square. In this type of cases, for the quadratic portion, we have to absorb all the x to make a whole square. Outside the whole square, there should be only constant. So let us apply. X square plus 2x. To make a whole square, we have to add 1. Similarly, we have to balance by 1. Therefore, we are getting x square, that x plus 1 whole square minus 1. Now, what do? We have to take x plus 1 as t. So, dx equal to dt. Therefore, dt by t square minus 1 square, 1 by 2a log of t minus 1 by t plus 1 plus c. Sum is over. Now, instead of t, put the value k. Concept clear already? It means whenever there is a quadratic function, absorb all the x to make a whole square. Outside the whole square, there should be only constant. Remember this, everybody. Regularly, frequently we need this. Next. Suppose whenever we cannot get the 2ab term, whenever we cannot get the 2ab term, then what to do? For example, x square minus 3x plus suppose 5, then what to do? But we have to absorb, we have to get 2ab term because we have to absorb all the x to make a whole square. Outside the whole square, there will be only constant. Therefore, we can write here x square minus 2 into 3 by 2 to make a whole square. Where is the 2 of the 2ab? 2, 3 by 2x. Accordingly, we have to balance 9 by 4. We have taken extra 9 by 4, so balance by 9 by 4 minus 9 by 4, and it was previously 5. Now, first 3 will give you a whole square absorbing all x. So, x minus 3 by 2 whole square, and 5 minus 9 by 4 is what? 20 minus 9, that is 11 by 4. Constant may be anything. We can manipulate the constant. Therefore, we can write this as plus 20 minus 9. It means root over of 11 by 2 whole square. Now, x minus 3 by 2 as t. So, dx equal to dt. So, everybody, continuously I am telling you that we are doing the totally board level preparation on substitution. So, t square plus root over 11 by 2 whole square. So, according to the formula, this is coming 1 by a tan inverse x by a, 1 by root over of 11 by 2. So, tan inverse root over 11 by 2 into 2 plus c. Sum is over. Okay, understood? It means whatever there we have to apply, we have to manipulate in such a way that absorbing all the x to make a whole square outside the whole. This is very common. This is very common integral. Next, let us proceed. Integration dx by root over of 1 minus x minus x square. What to do? What to do here? Absorb same as this, absorb all the x to make a whole square, but you cannot take minus common. Within the root over, you have to manipulate the minus. Calculus is the real analysis. Okay. So, what to do? First of all, we have to try to manage in such a way that we have to absorb all the x to make a whole square. 2ab term at 2, balance by 2, plus 1/4 minus 1/4. So, these 3, everybody, these 3 is a whole square. So, let us apply. It means we did not have to get out the minus. So, minus of minus plus 1 plus 1/4 is the 5 by 4. So, this is coming 5 by 4 minus x plus half whole square. Therefore, we can write this as x plus half as t. So, dx equal to dt. Therefore, dt by root over of 5 by 2 whole square minus t square. Sin inverse x by a formula. Sin inverse x by a formula. So, final answer is the sin inverse t by root over of 5 by 2. Finally, put the value of t. Finally, you have to put the value of t. Key. Comfortable, everybody? Serious? Any problem, anyone? You can ask me. Let us go to the application of these formulas. Integration cos x by 8 plus cos square x dx. Solve it. What to do?
Break cos square x as 1 minus sin square x.
Okay. Cos x dx. First of all, you have to see whose derivative is cos x. Whose derivative is cos x? Sin x. Minus plus will be not a problem. So we can present sin square x in the denominator. So we can write this as cos x dx by 9 minus sin square x, and sin x equal to t. So cos x dx equal to dt. Therefore, we can write this as cos x dx is removed in terms of dt. So dt by 3 square minus t square. So this is coming a square minus x square. So 1 by 2a log of a plus x by a minus x. And finally, everybody, instead of t, we have to write the sin x. In place of t, we have to write the sin x. Okay, I am writing. So 1 by 6 log of 3 plus sin x by 3 minus sin x plus c. Okay, understood? Next sum. Okay, I am changing. Integration e to the power x dx by e to the power 2x minus 5. Solve it. Solve this sum. Whose derivative is e to the power x? First of all, you have to try to think that whose derivative is e to the power x? E to the power x. So let us try to take e to the power x as t. So let e to the power x equal to t. So e to the power x dx equal to dt. Therefore, we can write this as dt by t square minus 5. So t square minus root 5 square we can give root 5 square. So 1 by 2a log of a minus x by x minus a by x plus a plus c. Sum is over. Okay, and everybody, there are a lot of rules on this. There are a lot of formulas, lot of rules on this. 2-3 popular method I am showing you. Those were the popular method, and there are a lot of formulas like dx by ax plus b into root over ax square plus bx plus c. So all these formulas, some formulas are called the Euler's formulas. So lot of formulas, if it is root over, if that is, so lot of formulas. So 3 popular method, let us discuss today. Suppose dx by x plus 1 into root over 2x plus 3. Outside linear, it means out of root over it is the linear. Inside linear, inside means inside the root over it is linear. Constant can be anything. We can manage constant in any way. Okay. So outside linear, inside equal to t square. Okay. Okay, so can you remember? Outside linear, inside linear. Linear means 1 power of x. Constant, don't think about the constant because we can manage constant in any way. Outside linear, inside linear in any form. Then inside equal to t square we have to take. So there are a lot of such formulas are there. So we'll discuss with just 3 popular method today. So 2 dx equal to 2t dt. Any problem you are facing? Aditya, Obigyan, any problem you are facing? You are facing any problem? Remember this. Therefore, 2 cancelled, dx equal to t dt. So instead of dx, we can write t dt, just you see this everyone, just you see and understand. You understand instead of writing, you understand because it will get this, it is being recorded. So you can see this later. You understand this first. Okay. So instead of dx, I am writing t dt instead of x. So x is coming what? 2x equal to t square minus 3, x equal to t square minus 3 by 2. Differentiation integration is a one variable operator. It means what? Whenever you write t here, you cannot write x. Then x will be treated as the constant number. It is a one variable operator in our syllabus till our IIT JEE syllabus. Okay. After that, there is something different. Now, x plus 1, if I calculate outside, x plus 1 equal to t square minus 3 by 2 plus 1, that is t square minus 1 by 2. Therefore, instead of x plus 1, I am writing t square minus 1 by 2. This is root over of t square, because 2x plus 3 is t square, root over of t square. So we are getting here t dt, this 2 is coming up, t square minus 1 into t, these two t are getting cancelled. So direct formula we are getting, that is why you have taken this. We are getting the direct formula everybody. Understood? So this is coming 1 by t square minus 1. So 1 by 2a, that formula, log of x minus 1 by x plus 1 plus c. This formula type, now instead of t, put the value, sum is over. Write down this, I am waiting. Just write the short part. Outside linear, inside equal to t square. One similar sum I am giving you. Dx by x into root over of x plus 1. What to do? Okay, who will tell? X plus 1 as t square, x plus 1 as t square. Therefore, x plus 1 equal to t square, dx equal to 2t dt. Therefore, we can write this as x as t square minus 1, x is 2t dt, and root over of t square. This t are getting cancelled, 2 by t square minus 1, same as this formula, log of 1 by 2a log of t minus 1 by t plus 1 plus c, and finally instead of t means root over of x plus 1, finally we will put the value. Okay, this concept is clear. Let us go to the next. One more type, just I am showing you 3 popular methods, but on this there are lot of methods, everybody, lot of very good process in solving the sum. So another method is outside linear, inside square. Outside means outside the root over, it's a linear means 1 power, inside the square means maximum power, it means degree is called the maximum power, degree is square, other power can be anything. Degree is the degree means maximum power. Therefore, we can write this as outside linear, inside square, outside equal to 1 by t, whatever may be there. Constant can be anything. Outside linear, inside square, outside equal to 1 by t. It means x equal to 1 by t. So dx equal to minus 1 by t square dt. Therefore, we can write this as minus 1 by t square dt. X is 1 by t root over 1 by t square plus 1. Therefore, if we calculate 1 by t square, that is 1 by t into 1 plus t square by t. Therefore, t square is getting cancelled. So, we are getting finally dt by root over of 1 plus t square outside minus. What is the formula? Who will tell? What is this formula? Dx by root over a square plus x square, formula number 4 which I had given. You have to learn the formula. Everybody, you have to learn the formula for the examination. So, this is coming log of t plus root over 1 plus t square plus c. Sum is over. Do this, everybody. It's okay. So, out of the three methods, what you have done? Out of the three methods, what you have done? Outside linear, inside linear. Outside linear, inside square. And one more method. These are three popular methods. Rest methods, everybody, we'll discuss later. There is one more method. 2 plus 3x square into root over 3 plus x square. So, outside square, inside square. This is another more method. Outside square, inside square. What to do? You have to remember this. These three are very popular, and popular in the sense is a common method. Regularly they are coming. We have done outside linear, inside linear, outside linear, inside square, then outside square, inside square. This is a very good method. Very nice method is there. And everybody, these three popular, why I am telling you the popular method? Because these three popular methods are coming as the intermediate step in number of indefinite integral is not the problem always. Problem is that definite integral, differential equation area. These three chapters constitute the lot of marks for main as well as advanced examination, ISI examination. So for these chapters, this indefinite integral acts as the operator. Okay. So outside square, inside square. Outside means outside the root over it square, inside the root over it square. Outside square, inside square. So inside equal to inside, it means 3 plus x square here, x square t square. It's a very nice method. It's a very nice method, everybody. What to do? Let us calculate. 2x dx. Understand, everyone? Just you understand. 2x dx. This is by UV formula. By UV formula, we are getting x square constant 2t dt plus t square constant 2x dx. Key understood? Understood this? Any understanding problem? It's okay though. Simple UV formula. Now let us cancel the common part. What is the common part? 2x here, 2x here, 2x here. We are cancelling the common part on the both sides. Therefore, you are getting dx equal to, this is 2x cancelled, xt dt plus 2x cancelled, t square dx. Now I am taking t square to the left hand side. Sorry, we have to take x square. Dx we have to take common. Therefore, if we take dx common, 1 plus t square equal to xt dt. Therefore, dx equal to xt by 1 plus t square dt. Clear? Any problem, anyone? Understood? Up to this, till now it is okay? Now what to do? Now I am calculating this outside. This part I am calculating outside. So if I take x square common from here, just see one thing, everyone. If I take x square common from here, I am taking x square to the left hand side. So what we are getting here? It is actually minus, na? This will be minus actually. This is minus. Actually, this is minus. I am taking x square common. I am taking x square t square to the left hand side, 3 to the right hand side. We have to take x square common, and I am calculating this outside. Otherwise, I am calculating this outside. Otherwise, there will be the problem in calculation. Sum will be long. So if I take x square common, this is coming to the left. 1 minus t square equal to minus 3. Key understood? Everybody? Now, x square equal to minus 3 by 1 minus t square. Our target is this, 2 plus 3x square. I am calculating this next part. So 2 plus 3x square, this is coming 2 plus 3x square, it means minus 9 key, right? So minus 9 by 1 minus t square. It means minus 9 by 1 minus t square. So 2 minus 9, that is minus 7, minus 2t square by 1 minus t square, right? Calculation okay? Calculation is okay? Now I am putting the calculation here. It means what to do? Instead of dx, I am writing this. Instead of dx, I am putting this. Okay? So what is coming? Instead of dx, xt by, this is minus, this will be minus actually. Xt by 1 minus t square. In place of 2 plus 3x square, I am putting this. So I am taking the minus outside. This minus I am taking outside. Minus 7 plus 2t square by 1 minus t square. In place of root over 3 plus x square, I am taking x square t square. So root over x square t square is what? Root over of x square t square is what? Key, what of it? Huh? xt. xt. Okay? Let's cancel. Sum over. If I take 2 common, that is dt by t square plus root over of 7 by 2 whole square. So 1 by a tan inverse x by a formula. Okay? So we are getting 1 by a tan inverse x by a plus c. Now put the value of t. So everybody, basic part of the basic portion of the substitution method we have done today. Next day I will teach you the standard integral, some standard substitution. Standard means what? Based on the basic portion. So bye everybody and subscribe the channel. Bye everyone.